Thomas, thank you. Well done. Micheli, thank you, Micheli. Well done. Well done. So done well. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, CS. For us, they are the ones who make sure that we are able to do what we do as NEC. Before I conclude my remarks, allow me, sir, to inform the parents of persons who had KCPE, KPSEA candidates that the marking of KCPE was prioritized to allow the ministry results, and the reporting of these KPSEA results will be done at 3 levels. There will be an individual learner report, a school-specific report, and a national report. And we are committing ourselves to make sure that these reports are ready before these learners proceed to junior secondary in January of next year. With those many remarks, CS, I now wish to invite the NEC chairman, Professor Nyabundi, to make his remarks, and thereafter invite the CEO TSC, who will make her remarks, and invite the PS to take over the program. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. The Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, the Principal Secretary, State Department of Basic Education, Dr. Belio Kipsang, the Principal Secretary, Department of Tibet, who is not here today, the Chairman, National Assembly Education Committee, Honorable Julius Meli, the Chairman of Senate Standing Committee on Education, Senator John Ruto, the CEO of Teacher Service Commission, Dr. Nancy Macharia, Council members of NEC, the CEOs from the Ministry of Education, Chief Examiners for English, Composition, Swahili, Insha, and Kenyan Sign Language, who have just been honored, representatives from security agencies, representatives of KCPE marking centers, staff of the Kenya National Examinations Council, who have already been introduced, members of the Fourth Estate here with us today, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning one more time. I take the opportunity to welcome all of you for the release of this 2023 KCPE examination results. The Cabinet Secretary, sir, allow me to start by introducing the NEC Council members who are here with us here today. Please, members of NEC Council, be upstanding. Dr. Belio Kipsang and Dr. Nancy Macharia, you see a very powerful council. Professor Charles Ongondo, Ms. Evelyn Owoko, Rosemary Saina, Martin Okio, Professor Eric Ogur, Dr. David Njagere. The Kenya National Examination Council is committed to upholding the credibility of national examinations. And I believe, as we sit here today, seeing what we have seen in the KCPE this year, it has been a very smooth, very free-sailing examinations. And I think that is a mark of credibility and integrity. I wish to thank the government of Kenya for the support it has accorded NEC through the Ministry of Education to enable us to administer these exams so successfully, especially now that we are coming to the end of KCPE. We thank the government for the 39 years that KCPE has been in existence. You are told that KCPE has graduated about 26 million Kenyans. That is a big number, almost half the population. I would also like to express my gratitude to the Cabinet Secretary himself for the leadership that he has provided to ensure that my team delivers on the NEC mandate. Thank you very much, Bwana Waziri. Sir, today we present to you the results of the last cohort of the primary school teachers for administering the 2023 KCPE and KCPE examinations concurrently and without compromising the process. This was indeed a great feat. In fact, this second year we are offering both KCPE and KCPE. It appeared difficult, but you have done it very well. Finally, my sincere gratitude goes to the candidates, parents, and all stakeholders in the education sector for the support they accorded the council in the period. The Cabinet Secretary, sir, I take the opportunity to thank you for presiding over this occasion. And at this juncture, allow me to invite Dr. Nancy Macharia, the Secretary of TSC, to pass her regard.
The CS, Honorable Machogu, Honorable Meli, Honorable Nyoto, PS Belio, the Chair NEC, CEO and colleague council members, senior government officers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Honorable Minister, allow me to start by asking the officers who have accompanied me from the TSC headquarters to stand and wave at everyone here. Please stand and wave to officers. Thank you. I wish to sincerely thank our teachers who for 38 years have consistently and meticulously prepared learners for the KCPE examination. Over these years, the teachers have produced a robust generation of manpower that has helped to propel our country to the enviable socio-economic development levels that we currently enjoy, whose last examinations we are releasing today with a lot of pride and satisfaction. Thank you, our teachers, for your unfettered professionalism and commitment. Please let us applaud our teachers. Our gallant teachers have not achieved our gallant teachers have not achieved the commendable levels of teaching and learning without sacrifices. Over this KCPE journey, we lost a number of teachers who during global and local challenges, including the COVID and sometimes the adverse weather conditions that are better epitomized by the ongoing El Nino phenomenon. I particularly wish to put in our prayers the family of Dr. Salim Mutida, as the CEO NEC has said. Dr. Salim Mutida was a KCPE examiner who died on Sunday, 19th November 2023 at the Nairobi Women's Hospital. At the time of her unfortunate death, she was a deputy chief examiner and had also served as an examiner of KCPE English composition for more than 20 years. We condole with the family. In the same breath, we condole with the family of Ahmed Nur Ismail Ahmed, Ahmed was an outstanding ICT champion in Garissa County, whose services will also be dearly missed. I wish at this juncture to also thank all the 473 teachers who served as invigilators, supervisors, and center managers, and 7,250 who worked as examiners during the last game, that the examination process was as smooth and as flawless as it could get. By the same token, I wish to say thanks to all those who have participated in the examination process during the KCPE examination regime of 38 years. And as I talk about the 30 years, I can't forget to mention our chief examiners, especially those who are awarded here today. And we at the Commission are extremely proud of you, and you have done well as you supervised the marking of these exams. Well done. You have served the country extremely, extremely well, and the Commission can only commend you more. The Commission takes cognizance of the efforts of our teachers meant to ensure that learners receive quality teaching. As you are aware, during the this year's World Teachers' Day, celebrated on the 5th of October 2023, the Commission recognized and awarded 500 teachers based on exemplary performance, both in academic and curricular activities at different levels. I wish to assure our teachers that the Commission will continue to recognize and award teachers in line with the performance. We will award, Minister, these 3 long-serving examiners of the KCPE who have served in the marking of examinations for more than 30 years. Please clap for them. As I finish, I now wish to usher in all our teachers to the new curriculum-based assessments and encourage all of us to acquaint ourselves with the new way of doing things under CBC. As a Commission, we are committed to work with all other stakeholders to ensure that all our teachers are well retooled to effectively deliver CBC. And I won't also forget to congratulate our county directors in absentia in Vihiga and Taita Taveta, whom I'm informed by NEC did extremely well during the registration certificate. They registered all the students, there were no hiccups, and we shall also be recognizing them. We applaud them. With these remarks, I now wish our KCPE 2023 graduates success as they prepare to join Form 1 next year. I also wish all our stakeholders and the candidates a happy festive season. Thank you and God bless you for listening to me. I now take this chance to invite T.S. Belia. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Nancy, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Ezekiel, Chair on Education, our Chair of Council and my colleague Council members, the CEO of the National Examination Council, the CEO Teacher Service Commission, and the other CEOs. I would want to request our other CEOs from our other institutions in the Ministry of Education to stand and wave. Asanteni sana, thank you. Our celebrated examiners, we would want to also acknowledge and appreciate you for joining us this morning and for the continued service that you have provided to our children. We shall not be able to, I know you are both the CEO of Teacher Service Commission has appreciated and said that we shall honor you for the work that you've done. And the word is honor, because we can't really compensate you for what you've done. We can only honor you for the service that you have provided to humanity and our children. Our representative of the multi-agency team, I know we have Obwara from Interior, who is representing my colleague PS for Interior. We have a Tiang from the National Police Service who has been coordinating the general. Maybe we can all be outstanding, including our directors from the field, Asante Sana. I would want to thereafter write on the protocols that have already been done so that I don't take a lot of time. Today is a special day for all of us. We are celebrating more than 38 years of service of our Kenyan people, whom we have taken through this particular 844 education system. I'm saying taken through because as a teacher, I'm part of that exercise in a different life, and part of this exercise in my current life. So we celebrate ourselves as teachers. I'm not sure whether, but that's one of our teachers also. And celebrating with us for the job that we have done. But once again, my colleague teachers who have been in this journey, I want to say you are a special cohort of human beings. And I always say, and I want to say again this time, that human beings. As of the 844, you have continuously co-created them for the last 39 years. And in that process, you have co-created in this country 26 million Kenyans through this system. This is more than 70% of the adult population, except most of us who are up here, led by our CS, Nancy, myself, Meli, Nyotu, and Njegere, our chair of council. Majority of our colleagues in the fourth estate, I can confirm, are among the 26 million. We may be among the few who are not there. But once again, our colleague teachers, thank you very much. We can only say thank you. So once again, as already mentioned by the CEO Teacher Service Commission, it's only two months since we were here to commission the examination period and the examination process. And today we are here with our Cabinet Secretary to commission this team of our examination that we've done. We are opening our schools on the 8th of January for the new year and our teachers, for the march that you have put in. There were times we were running 4 terms in a calendar year. Last year we even did so many examinations in the same year. We say thank you for your good work and for the work that you did. I want to thank my colleagues, PS Raymond Omolo of Interior, PS Engineer Tanui of ICT, PS Professor Kisiangani of Communication, and all the teams that were there, the CA, the Communication Authority, our cybercrime team, for this work that they have done this year. We say thank you very much. We've run a good journey this year. For those of us from the County of Champions, when you run a natural race and win, the same way Kipchoge ran 0.59. This is just like running sub 2 hours in a marathon and running it clean. So we say thank you very much. Finally, I would want, before I invite our two oversight colleagues from National Assembly and Senate, I would want to appreciate our field officers. You've done a gallant job in managing the examination, some in very difficult situations. I saw quite a number of them who had to remove their shoes so that they could cross the river in making sure that we serve our children. I know the CEO mentioned to me about the 2 counties where registration was extremely smooth. We want to thank our colleagues in Vihiga, in Taita Taveta,